Life is unfair.
So let us give a warm courtesy welcome to this year's gallant, no goof as he, our own Stevie Carnarvon.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, esteemed colleagues of courtesy, you honor me. But I can't let this occasion pass without remarking that you all blow, 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 blow. It means so much, it requires so little to take a moment to kiss my butt. In conclusion, I feel the evening would be incomplete without telling the world that I am actually a lady. Thank you. Go to hell.
He can talk! He's cured!
You have to choose, Polly.
I can't. I keep trying, but it just isn't easy. Honestly, Lois, as a woman, could you choose between Craig and Abe?
Well, thankfully, I don't have to make such a difficult decision. But the important thing is, Polly, you do.
But it's impossible. Every time I try and weigh their strengths and attractions, they come out even. Craig has that sexy self-confidence and love of fantasy play. And Abe is warm and kind, and he gets 1 extra point because he's black. He just does. There, I've said it.
Now, we are going to do this and keep doing it until you get it right. All right, now once more. With feeling. And.
Candyman! Hey, Candyman! You can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. Candyman, Candyman, and the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes.
You can even eat the dishes.
Can you hear the drums for the north? I remember long ago another story night like this. In the firelight for the north, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of bugle calls were coming from afar. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again,
What's that?
This is the transmitter from the pirate radio station I had in college. I mean, it was only a couple of watts, but I brought the truth to everyone within 3 blocks of the west side of campus until the FCC shut me down for telling it like it was. And for not having a license. See, the way it works...
I was just trying to be polite. I didn't think you were going to punish me for it.
Hey there, Sparky.
So half the campus is goose-stepping down to the bonfire to be brainwashed by the Stepford cheerleaders, the Pied Pipers of Pep. They want us to forget why we came to this institution, but not Kid Charlemagne. I am here to seek knowledge.
Let's get going, Hal. And don't forget your head.
Radio? He said he'd returned. He couldn't be silenced. Kid Charlemagne is back on the air. There are so many things the government doesn't want you to know, and that's why they don't want Kid Charlemagne on this mic. Do I love my country? Yes. Do I vote? I used to. Until they moved our polling place to the house with the big dog.
Hal, I said dinner.
Kid Charlemagne is back on the air. Someone is looking down at you from a satellite with his finger on the death beam, and somewhere someone is watching him. But who's watching that?
Oh no! Oh no!
Sir, do you know why I pulled you over?
Certainly not for operating an illegal pirate radio station. I mean, even if I did have the equipment in college, I wouldn't have kept it and be using it today. What's with all these questions anyway? Do you have a warrant?
You ran a stop sign a half mile back.
What? There's no stop sign back there.
It's at the driveway to the country club. They just put it up.
That stop sign is a declaration of war. It's for the fat cats up on top of the hill playing golf, while us regular Joes are late for our second job, or church, or dinner with our families. I'm sorry I missed little Bobby's first steps, honey, but I had to come to a complete stop just because those robber barons can't look both ways. And then the stop sign army spring into action, all in support of the military-industrial country club complex. But that's not where it ends. Ooh. Okay, pay attention to this. How many sides to a stop sign? 8. That's just a little too close to the number of judges on the Supreme Court for this citizen. Hang on a second, America. Because we believe in the Constitution. We don't think that the Constitution is an empty promise. We believe in the Bill of Rights, don't we?
Well, I never understood what the big deal was about quartering soldiers. I mean, as long as I don't have to change in front of them.
It's the spirit of free speech. It's the fundamental freedom that thousands of men have given their lives for. Hang a left here and rip it.
Attention. You are conducting a broadcast in direct violation of FCC Rule 27. Pull over.
I'm not going down without a fight! I'm the voice of the little man! The man on the girder! The man on the streets! The man that fights the man!
Oh my God, you're Kid Charlemagne! I'm cooperating. I never met this man before. I hate the Constitution. I hate free speech. I'll stitch. I know things. What on earth? Stop! Condemnation! Fair warning, sir! Running out an additional $80 to your fine!
So where does this leave us?
I think it's best if we make the switch as soon as possible. We need to look at this as an opportunity.
Big opportunity being in the dumb class.
Reese, this isn't what I wanted, but you haven't left us any choice.
Mom, don't do this. It's not Reese's fault. He didn't deserve an F on that test.
Malcolm, we've already had this discussion.
I saw the test. He did a good job. He deserved a B. This guy is totally out to get him.
Malcolm. Look, I'm sorry you feel that way, but you can't blame me for Reese's shortcomings.
Mom, this is the test. Take a look at this question. What was the cause of the Great Depression? He put down Black Thursday. That's a correct answer.
No, that's only a partial answer. To get full credit, he should have included the vast overproduction in the U.S., protectionism in the foreign markets.
Overexpansion of credit and stock market speculation?
Yes, that would have been a complete answer.
Ha! You didn't read the answer because that's exactly what I wrote.
I wrote?
The royal I, as in Reese. Because I think we can all identify with what he's going through.
You took that test, didn't you? You cheated! You let him cheat for you? You gave something he wrote an F? You are out to get him! Oh, I can't wait to see you expelled or disbarred or whatever it is they do to creepy little men who abuse their power.
There is no need for name-calling. I suggest we just leave things as they are.
Oh, I don't think so.
Here's the situation. If you notify the school, then the school will find out Malcolm cheated. He'll be expelled.
Don't you threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I just don't think you'd throw away the son who achieves for, well, Reese.
You don't think I'd sacrifice this one? Let me explain something to you. I would sell Malcolm down the river in a heartbeat to save Reese.
What?
Malcolm's gonna be fine no matter what happens. Maybe he'll have to go to junior college or start off blue collar, but he'll work his way up to management eventually. Reese is the one who needs saving.
I don't believe you. No mother could ever be that callous to her own son.
Mom, please, let me come home! I'm cold and I'm hungry! Please, I'll fix the roof! I'll paint the house, I'll do anything, Mom, please! Just let me live indoors, Mom! Please, I want to be warm again! Mom, please!
Maybe we can work something out.
Remember? Job, people, a life.
But why here?
Because this is the only guy I know that would trade a job interview for a Hong Kong food lunchbox.
Greetings, Earthlings.
You've got to be kidding me.
Trust me, I know it's gonna be hard. But if you can just keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes with this guy, you're home free.
I'm waiting, Princess.
My resume?
Forget this. You can't learn anything from a resume. So, tell me about your employment history.
Well,
Interesting. You know, I like to think of Lucky Aid as a kind of family. And in this family, I'd be your father. And as a father, there might be things I might ask of you that don't make sense, but you do it because I'm your father. No sassing back, just do it. Understand?
I think so.
Now, who are you in this family? Are you the second cousin? Or maybe the kooky aunt?
Well, you know, I've always kind of seen myself in the role of the younger brother. Eager to learn.
I never had a brother.
He's been yammering nonstop for almost an hour. He even made Leonard follow him into the bathroom. But Leonard's tough.
Now, let's talk about respect. Not self-respect, but respect for one's superiors. Now, I remember a time, think quick! That's just a little management test I came up with to see whether you're the type of person who confronts problems head-on or avoids them. Which one were you? Good. And I see that you have no spine. Welcome aboard. Come back in an hour and we'll get you a trainee vest and a name tag.
Congratulations, I knew you could do it.
Oh my God, that guy is an idiot.
You only gotta do an interview with him. Try having dinner with that jackass and his stupid cat.
The cat can't be any stupider than this guy. This moron just tried to use a Barbie doll to explain the hygiene procedures.
Brother, huh? I think I'll stay an only child, thank you. It's not so much a paste as a crust. I had to have it scraped off by...
Just get her!
The hamsters have left the wheel. This is not a drill. The hamsters have left the wheel.
I gotta run.
What are you doing with my high school diary?
I was looking for a baby book we can use for Jamie. Turns out we didn't even take the cellophane off Dewey's.
Malcolm Reese, get a move on!
Let's go, come on.
Reese, how many times do I have to tell you, don't leave your filthy socks on the kitchen table? September 18th. What an aggravating day. Some idiot named Hal streaked our gym class. He didn't see the volleyball net and they ended up carrying him off in a stretcher. And then at lunch, this other guy...
Excuse me? You want to pick that up?
Why should I?
Because it's trash. Or are you one of those charming people who thinks that's just someone else's responsibility? That the rest of us should follow you around your whole life and clean up all the little messes you leave behind?
Well, let me ask you a question. Were you, like, born 45?
People like you are the reason I'm moving to Paris the second I graduate!
Oh my God. This girl rocks.
When I tell you to pick something up, pick it up! October 12th. At lunch, JJ was telling my fortune.
Wow, girl again. I keep telling you, I'm only going to have girls. That's if I have kids at all. I mean, the whole suburban mom thing seems like such a nightmare.
Who is that?
I don't know. But he's getting to second base if I have anything to say about it.
Whoa.
Just have to figure out a way to get him to notice me.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he'll probably do something you don't like and you'll unload on him.
What? I don't unload on people.
Honey, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but the truth is, everyone calls you the Mouth.
The Mouth?
Yeah, but they're just a bunch of immature jerks. And the principal, he's just trying to fit in.
October 17th. I kept my mouth shut around Jason for a whole week. And he asked me out. I will never go back to the old me.
No!
Something wrong?
Do you think it's right to totally change who you are and turn your back on everything you believe in just to impress a hot guy?
Burt Reynolds hot or Sting hot?
Forget it.
So then we put in dual exhaust, and now the thing just flies. I got it up to 130 miles an hour last night.
Mm-hmm.
I like talking to you. You're a good listener. So we're all gonna ditch class on Friday. Dave's dad is out of town. We're gonna borrow a speedboat.
So do you want to?
Okay, that's gotta stop.
Huh?
I'm trying to be nice and not criticize, but I just have to say that that is the most filthy, disgusting habit I've ever seen.
Yes! That's my girl!
Someone's gonna lean against that and get it stuck to their clothes, but do you care? No, because you're nothing but a self-absorbed, inconsiderate slob. I'm sorry.
Wow. I love how you're so passionate about ecology and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it's cool.
I could hardly breathe. I knew he was going to kiss me.
You are so hot.
So are you.
Race! I thought I told you to take out the... What are you doing with my old diary?